Why didn't the Minnesota Vikings draft Shedeur Sanders? He's currently sitting at number 4 on the depth chart in Cleveland. And Kevin Stefanski already said he's not keeping 4 quarterbacks. So can the Vikings possibly trade for Shedeur Sanders? You're tuning in to the Skol Brother #1. Like and subscribe. Let's talk that talk. Why didn't the Minnesota Vikings draft Shedeur Sanders? I think they were afraid of his father, Deion Sanders, was going to cause a ruckus in the town of Minneapolis, Minnesota. But as we see now, that is not the case in Cleveland. So I think a lot of teams that don't have a quarterback are looking at this like, wow, maybe we should have took a chance on Shedeur, because he looked pretty good in that first preseason game he played. So maybe we should have took a chance on him. But we didn't, and that's okay. We have a guy in J.J. McCarthy that we took #1 in the draft, hurt his leg, couldn't play all last year. Now he's coming back after that, and he's ready to lead this team. Now, how far is he going to lead us? We don't know. But we're looking for a Super Bowl. That's what I'm looking for. If you look at the history of Minnesota Vikings, we haven't had a franchise Super Bowl leading quarterback since Fran Tarkenton. Do you hear me? Fran, the scrambling man Tarkenton. That was in the 70s. It is 2025-26 season. Look at the Vikings history. How many actual franchise quarterbacks have we drafted? Not many. Certainly none have took us to the Super Bowl. None of the free agents have took us to the Super Bowl. None of the trades have took us to the Super Bowl. So I think Minnesota has to do a better job at evaluating and drafting quarterbacks, because other teams, they seem to get these quarterbacks. They seem to be getting Patrick Mahomes. They seem to be getting these guys. Quarterback caliber, Cincinnati, the Bills, the Ravens. All these teams have quarterbacks that are capable of winning Super Bowls. But you know the thing that trumps that? They're always getting beat by a quarterback better than them. So imagine how good a quarterback has to be to win a Super Bowl in today's NFL. And if you look at Shedeur Sanders, he has all the skills, he has the intangibles. It looks like he has the focus to become a great NFL quarterback if they give him a chance. Now, for whatever reason, the Vikings didn't draft him. Maybe it's because they think J.J. McCarthy is that guy. Hey, I don't fault them on that. But it wouldn't hurt to snatch up another quarterback, because you do have time to evaluate these quarterbacks and look at them before you have to pay them a ton of money. And if they don't look good, they can always be used as trade bait. So Minnesota has to seriously look at how we are drafting. We're drafting great wide receivers. We get a hold of great running backs. Our defense are always good. But for some reason, we can't draft a franchise quarterback. And sometimes we can't even find one in free agency and trades. So it's time for Minnesota to step our game up and start doing better in the drafting of quarterbacks. And we have to actually start doing it. Next year, they're saying, is going to be one of the greatest quarterback drafts. Okay, we have J.J. McCarthy. Even if he plays good, if we see a quarterback we like and we think is good, let's draft him. Competition doesn't hurt. Let's see what we're working with. It'll be going on J.J. McCarthy's third year next year. Let's look at our quarterback play. We haven't been to the Super Bowl since the 70s, guys. I'm itching for a Super Bowl. I want another Super Bowl. We get to the NFC Championship and we always seem to falter. Why? Because there's a quarterback that's playing better than ours. Our defense can only hold up for so long. This isn't the 80s, guys. This is 2026. Defense used to win championships. Now, offense. You have to have a potent offense. Did you see the Super Bowl? Did you see the points put up? It wasn't a defensive game. It was points being put on the board by the offense. Look at them. We all saw it. We all saw it in the playoffs. Look what happened with our quarterback in the playoffs last year with Sam Darnold. He was serviceable, but when it was time to put points on the board, we struggled. We did. So we're rolling with J.J. McCarthy. He's our guy. Win, lose, or draw, that's who we're rolling with. But if you look at our quarterback room, it doesn't look too good. So if we can't go out and make a trade for Shedeur, the Vikings need to, hey, if they cut Pickett, let's get Pickett. He looks like he's better than Sam Howell. He can win you one or two more games, but we're tired of looking at these bridge quarterbacks that can come in and substitute, maybe win a game or two, and that's it. We're tired of that here in Minnesota. We want a franchise quarterback, hopefully somebody we can draft and develop and come out and be great and win us a Super Bowl. Not another one, but let's get to one first. Then we'll talk about winning one. But without a franchise quarterback, we're having a hard time here getting to the Super Bowl. So, Minnesota, we're watching, we're paying attention. A lot of people are kind of lukewarm on J.J. McCarthy right now. We've seen a little bit, but we haven't seen a lot. And we definitely haven't seen enough to make us think that we're going to the Super Bowl with J.J. McCarthy. Let's just keep it 100. Let's keep it a bean. Everything else looks good. They say our defense is going to be one of the best. But if the defense is on the field all day, huffing and puffing, and we're kicking 3-point field goals, hey, we got to get out of that. So, Coach O'Connell, I'm asking you to let loose. You know, what do we got to lose? Let J.J. McCarthy loose. Let him throw that ball around the yard. You know, I know we're going to do some running, some play action, some boots. But let that boy run the ball. And let's not get tight in the red zone. Because a quarterback like Shedeur Sanders, he has the intangibles. We already seen what he can do in the red zone. He can thread that needle. He can make pinpoint accurate passes. He's been accurate his whole college career. So it's time, Minnesota. Let's draft and get us a great quarterback. And if we have to, let's trade. But we need a young, great quarterback. We need a franchise quarterback. That's what we're looking for. And it'd be wise to try to make a deal and get a player like Shedeur Sanders. Even Dart. Look at Dart over in New York at the Giants. Playing excellent football. Excellent. Rookie. Look at some of these rookies around the league. Some of them haven't been doing too good that went ahead of Shedeur. The only one I think that's keeping in par with him is Dart in New York. The other guys that everybody highly touted, they're looking okay. They're looking okay, but that Shedeur Sanders, he looks good. He looks like a franchise quarterback to me. So Vikings, when those type of players come up, let's not play politics. Let's get the best player for the job, and let's win some football games and win us a Super Bowl. Okay? JJ McCarthy, we're rooting for you. We want to see what you can do, and we're going to find out Monday night in Chicago. We're going to find out. We're rooting for you, though. This is the Skol Brother #1. I'm out of here. Skol Vikes.